Blood from a stone. Calling all gunslingers. Seems some sheriff wants to hunt down the notorious Devil Rider gang. There's a bounty of blood with your name on it. If you're up to the challenge, that is. Alright, let's do it.
Been a while since I did a spot of bounty hunting. It'll be good to get back in the game.
Oh, I forgot that we go to the planet. Oh well, I'll keep the cam down. First email, you crapped your pants. Damn. That's nice though. That's nice. It is good to hear it's as, you know, expected. It's just as good as they claimed it to be, which is really awesome. That's why it's just a shame how, you know, the bots... Oh, I gotta read the description of the planet, too. Yeah, choose through games like nothing. Yeah, man, I'm just so hyped. I cannot wait to get it. Alright, the description of the planet. Ah, fuck, they're not gonna let me read the description. Oh, wait, I can do it here, right? I'll wait until I'm there, because I don't even know if it's available here. But yeah, you can read it here, so we'll read it when we're there. Oh, no, there you go. Here it is. So, Gehenna. Long time ago. You mean a long time ago? But okay. Long time ago, Gehenna meant something to a lot of folks in fancy suits. The company used it as a testing ground for tech too dangerous for more civilized corners of the galaxies. Shoot it up and spit it out. Now the company's gone. All that's left is a rock. Whatever they were testing for, seems they didn't like the answer. Yeah, man, it's gonna be awesome. Just so great that, again, it's everything it's being said to be. And the price is there. Great time to have modern technology be really good and also, relatively speaking, really cheap. Obviously it's still expensive, but you know, relatively speaking, it's cheap.
I suppose you think you've heard every story in the stars by now. Stories of war, lawlessness, death. After all, can't kick over a rock in this galaxy without finding some blood underneath. That said, this story's bloodier than most. It's about a town. A little scrap of barely anything, holding on for dear life on a rock named Gehenna. Good folk, mostly. But where there's law, there's people looking to break it. The Devil Riders. Only law they followed was a decree of iron and lead. Now, Gehenna ain't just another hunk of backwater rock. It used to be a testing grounds, back when the company ran things. The company dreamed up new weapons of war, bent beasts to their will. You name it, they tried it. Bet you can guess how that turned out. The town tried to leave the past buried, but the Devil Riders set upon digging up company secrets that could only lead to ruin. The Devil Riders waged an all-out war. Town held out against them best they could, and after decades of spilt blood, they said enough. Sheriff drew up a bounty of blood for any mean bastard crazy enough to take on the Devil Riders. And then everything, and I mean everything, changed the day the Vault Hunters came to town. That's you, Slick.
Alright. Yeah, the PS5 controller. I mean, when they first announced it, obviously, it sounds really cool. And then, yeah, with all the reviews on the PS5 itself, with, like, you know, all the functions, it sounds great. But, yeah, they did tweak it. Like, I've never had an issue with the PS, you know, 3, 4, I guess even 2 and stuff. I've never had an issue with it feeling small. Maybe that's because that's what I'm used to. My friends had Xboxes, whereas I always had the PlayStation, so I was always used to them. But yeah, they made it bigger and more like the Xbox in that sense. So yeah, making it larger made a huge difference. That's why I heard. You know, when I finally was playing like the Xbox One recently,
Was hot as spent
I don't really
powder.
prefer either or. But again, it's because I've spent my
As soon
whole
as
life
the
playing
vault hunter's
PlayStation,
boots
so I'm
tasted
used to the
dirt,
controllers.
He was off to town to see a sheriff about a bounty.
Is he gonna narrate this whole thing? That's pretty cool. Ravenous Scourge. Alright. Got around here.
Oh,
Yeah, but stuff like that's always nice, you know? They're just always tweaking something. I mean, this was a major overhaul, but still, even when it's not a major overhaul,
Ain't
it's
that
nice
the
that you don't go
damnedest thing?
lazy with it.
Someone was whistling.
Rose and Togi?
A figure waited on the ridge, all silk and iron. She was looking for something. The devil waited at her feet, hoping that something was food.
Over here. Don't mind my devil. He won't bite. Unless I tell him to. Easy, Toge. Easy. They don't mean us no harm.
Alright. Yeah, the adaptive triggers, and it would make sense that they become available because, again, if they're being made, you know, console-wise, it should be an easy patch to put it in the, you know, PC version. It's just a matter of, I'm assuming it's a native compatibility now, because otherwise you need, like, a, you know, the DS4, DS5 type of thing. But as long as there's a compatibility, all they gotta do is, you know, just import the coding from PS4. So it should be in there. Unless I could kind of see Sony saying, you know, this is a exclusive type of thing for PS5 as a way to make it, obviously, you know, buy the PS5 for the adaptive triggers. But you can also see it being patched in.
So, you must be the one who just crashed in a heap of dust and doom. You here for the sheriff's bounty, or do you have other business on Gehenna?
oh, you better believe I'm after that bounty, lass.
Hope you know what you're in for, gunslinger. The Devil Riders are tough enough to chew glass and spit sand, and mean enough to steal the coins off a dead man's eyes. You want to make for town. I'm headed that way myself. You can follow me if you like. Come on, Toge. I raised that devil from birth. His name's Toge. Loyal as can be. You know, it seems to me we're not so different from the devils, you and I. Let the weak fall so the strong can survive.
Yeah, I know, that light was so stupid.
Sheriff sure stirred up a devil's nest with that bounty. But the way I see things, a man of law should fight his own fights.
And it's always dumb that they never let you turn it off either.
I'll draw him out.
Obviously, I put it on dim, but
Well,
even that.
go on,
Ooh,
Gunslinger.
badass. Immolation Devils. We'll switch to something else. Oop, we are not doing shit damage-wise to him. Okay, what the hell? Alright, let's switch to the, Oh, no, he's not immune to fire. Oh, okay. I figured he would be, so let's switch to this then. Get fucked. You.
And you're dead! Fancy that!
Ooh, hey. He was in, well, kind of invisible. You can still see him. Okay. Nice drops already. Oh, that's Toge. Sorry, Toge. This is me. Now he's immune. Oh, he's immune to Rad. Alright. Where's this dude at back here? Ooh, nice headshot.
Feed on what's left of you.
USB, yep, USB-C, and there's a little dim highlight,
Gunslinger
yeah.
like you could come in handy. But I only ride with the best.
Well, I am the best. Best looking, best dressed, best sharpshooter. So, yeah, generally the best.
Is that so? Well, still a ways to town.
Alright, well, I gotta get to
What'd
loot.
you find, Toge?
Let's see. Static charge, nope. Black hole, nope. Was nice to get
Ooh,
3
what do we
legendaries
have
this quick.
here? Looks near to hatching.
Okay, I want to see this, I guess, before we miss whatever's happening.
Ugh, this one's not worth the trouble. I need something with a little fight in it.
Oh, so she, you know,
Blood in the air.
reads them, essentially.
Meaning it's them or us.
I want to keep looking. Ladder gun. No. Alright, so let's fight.
Yes, you'll cover my arse for a bit.
Okay, Toge, you're in my way. I hope I'm shooting through you.
Let's have us a Donnybrook then.
Do I have corrosive on as a ASE?
Assassination on the house.
I do. Like, I really feel like Toge's just standing in my way. This. Ooh, a stupid skull. God, I'm still not taking like any damage here. There we go.
Come on. Town's this way. Only the strongest survive on Gehenna.
Oh, really? I didn't see what
Lots
the
of folks
latest
in
Humble
town
Monthly
to
is.
defend
Interesting.
themselves.
Check
You
that
might
out.
ask yourself if your life's worth the coin. Devil's up ahead. They're protecting something. Fresh kill, maybe. Or their eggs.
I know the last one had like one game I wanted. I feel like it was a Yakuza or something. I was like, nah. Although it would have been cheaper just to buy that whole bundle for the one game. Wood blocker now. Oh, Zwei.
We ain't got all day.
One of those like smaller games I thought looked pretty cool. Ooh. I believe that was when I was trying to look for games that were... Was it similar to Divinity Original Sin? I don't think so. Maybe it was like a Torchlight type of thing. I don't know. As always, I would never force you to give that, but I will say yes, I am definitely looking to Yakuza 2 key. I just started the series like a couple months ago. I've only played Yakuza Kiwami, and I'm playing Yakuza 0 next. So that would work out perfectly. Because yes, I do have the first one. Yeah, I played that. So I did 1, I'm doing the prequel, and then we'll be doing 2 at some point. Alright, so I think we're good here. In terms of the map, so that just dead ends and we just loop around, go that way. Alright, I very much appreciate that, thank you. Yakuza's always been a series that I was aware of, but like I never had any interest in it because I don't care about the beat 'em up style gameplay. I have 0 interest in that. But Kiwami was a PS Plus game, so I was like, whatever, I'll give it a shot, we'll see. And first of all, the gameplay still isn't for me, and when I say this, I mean this personally. It's not as bad as I thought. So again, by bad, I mean for me personally not liking it. It's not badly designed. But for me, I didn't hate it as much as I thought. Still didn't love it. But what I did love was the story. The story was so good. Funny you mentioned that. I just got that in a whole half hour ago. It was just delivered a half hour ago. Yeah, I just bought that because it was on sale at Amazon for $35. So I was like, yep, so I know I'm going to buy it at some point. Might as well get it now for $35. I do love turn-based games as well.
You couldn't hit a cow's arse with a banjo.
That's all up to you, dude. It's all up to you. Like I said, I already played it, so I don't want to, you know, give the wrong impression. But it's all up to you. Oh, that's him. Oops. Whoop. Switch to this again with these deflection dudes. To be honest, nah. I don't really need it. I'm probably not going to replay it. And again, seeing as PS4 games should work on PS5, if I really needed to, I can just, you know, re-download it because it's on PS Plus. So I think you'd be better off just holding it, giving it to someone else or whatever. But I do appreciate it.
What'd you find, Toge? You see that, gunslinger? What do you think of my devil?
As much as I enjoyed the game, it's actually probably like the only game ever that I haven't, like I've intentionally not done all the side quests. Just because, like, I don't mind the wackiness, but again, because I don't enjoy the gameplay that much, I don't really feel the need to play more. That's just Kiwami. I mean, I don't know about the other ones. I know it's the same style, obviously, beat 'em up, but I know that a lot of people don't like Kiwami, so when I started it, they're like, why is this your first Yakuza game? Well, first of all, it's the first Yakuza game. They're like, oh no, play Yakuza 0. It's like, well, I don't own it. But a lot of people hated Kiwami, so hey, maybe I'd enjoy the other ones. But yeah, Kiwami, I did not do all the side quests.
Seems like a good little scaly boyo.
Yeah. Well-behaved little devil, isn't he? Nice find, Toge.
Yeah, I would not be replaying that probably. So yeah, I don't really need it. It's all good.
Damn it! Let's put him down quick.
Put him down? Okay. Oh yeah, why was I using a fire on him? Duh. It's armor. I mean, the shotgun was still going through him, but it's not even close to being like this. Oh yeah, I definitely play 2. Yeah. I definitely would. Because that's why I'm playing 0. I'm playing 0 on PC, and it runs beautifully.
Not sure if this is gonna work.
Which makes sense. It's not really that much to be intensive anyways. I think the cutscenes are capped to 30 FPS, but otherwise, it runs really well. And in my tests, I did like the... I liked that the combat was like rewarding you with money. It actually felt better. I don't know why. Okay.
Ugh. Damn shame. Quit struggling, Toge! I'm trying to save you, damn it. Toge, that leg ain't never gonna heal right.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
That's the way of the world, gunslinger. Useful till you're not. Well, let's see what those devils were protecting.
Okay, that's
I
a
knew it.
hell of an introduction.
Perfect specimen.
Thank you very much, dude. For the sake
Catch
of
a devil
OCD.
before it hatches, and you can raise it as your
I
own.
got you, dude.
And if
Thank
you're
you very
really
much.
lucky, it won't take a bite out of you when it's older. Of course, Sheriff made it against the law to raise a devil. But he ain't here. Town ain't far now. I don't live there myself. My pets aren't welcome. I just come through from time to time for supplies. Would you look at that? Old bastard locked the gate to town. Luckily, I've got a key right here. Go on then, gunslinger. Wouldn't want to keep the sheriff waiting. He's a busy man. I've got to get this egg somewhere safe. I'll see you in town later.
Sheriff
Off she
Deadpool?
went. Hard as nails, that one. Don't worry, she'll be back in this story soon enough. Vault Hunter moved on. Bounty was calling. Bet you're wondering how I know all this. Well, you'll just have to take my word for it. At times, this story might stretch near to breaking, but I swear on my mother's unmarked grave, it's true. Enough.
What is this about? Alright, so if he's going to do voiceovers, I gotta, you know, stop talking randomly because I want to hear it. Yeah, what is this? Yeah, well, like I said, I appreciate it, man. I am playing Yakuza 0 next, which means Yakuza 2 I will be playing, I don't know, maybe in like 2 months or so. I do like to space them out a little bit, but it's more so about whenever I feel like it, so probably sometime very soon. So it was perfect timing with that. Let's see. Oh. Jerks, might have to go for the assault rifle if we can't get them to sit still for a second.
I was made for
Did
this!
he just drop a legend? No. Okay. The purple, which is still good. Would you stop it? Thank you. Oh, just one hit. Bam. George's Cyberpunk coma. Yep.
Right, let's have it.
Ooh, what the hell? Ow. It's like, where's this guy at? Oh, there's two of them now. Okay. As long as we don't tell Mordecai that we're killing these things, it's all good. This is like Bloodwing's ancestor. There's some loot back there. I think there's Jacob's crates here. Reload at 11 a.m., wake up at 6 p.m., play for 4 days straight. Dude, it's gonna be crazy, the amount of people playing it. And again, for me, because I'm intentionally waiting at least until I get a PS5. I probably won't wait for DLC, like as in I'll play it first and then I'll replay with the DLC. But I'm definitely waiting for PS5, because again, I got it on PS4 for that reason. Just to guarantee I can play it as opposed to buying on PC and then not knowing if I'm ever going to get that card anytime soon. But yeah, I'm going to have to wait and wait and wait. Avoid spoilers.
Stop where you are, stranger!
Oh, you're
Hold
shooting
your
me?
fire, you baka bastards! That ain't a devil rider. Hey there, Tomodachi. I'm Titus, sheriff's deputy. Come here for a second. Let's have a chat.
Yeah, I did. I bought it on PS4 from Amazon. It was on sale too for $50. I think it was only like $10 off. But who cares? I mean, first of all, I'm gonna buy it anyway. But it was also cheaper than normal. So yeah, that's true. I could start it on PS4, but I'd rather not. I'd rather just say fuck it. Just do the full next gen experience. I mean, more than anything, to be honest, I'm really excited about frame rate. Like, I know it's going to look better, but, like, now that I've been playing more PC games over the past few years, like, seeing 30 FPS is, oh my god, so terrible. So bad.
Well, look at you. Strutting into my town like you're rough as sandpaper with twice the grit. Let me guess, you're here for the bounty.
I sure am. Let me at him. The partner, Tomodachi. What's the nomenclature around here? But yes, I am all about that bounty, boyo.
Hope you're tougher than the last bounty hunters that came through. Sheriff just finished digging their graves. Yeah, cemetery's been getting real crowded lately. Anyway, I'll go and let the sheriff know we got another bounty hunter in town. He'll meet you at the saloon. But hey, enjoy the town. And stay out of trouble. Otherwise, you and me might have some trouble of our own.
I don't really trust these guys.
Titus. If he shot his gun as fast as he ran his mouth, maybe things would have turned out differently.
Yeah, I think they're working for the bad guy. Play it on your phone, that would be something. That's a Skyrim tactic.
Well, howdy, howdy!
Howdy. Yeah, this is the one, exactly. This is the one for many people.
But they'd find out eventually.
Hey. Yeah, I like the voiceover idea. So where's this at? So I can... That's in the center of town, so I'll, like, just look around towns. At the very least, I can, like, look around here. We'll see if it triggers when I get nearby. I saw some mechanical thingy. We see some crystal thingy. Yep, I agree with them for sure. Yeah. That's death down there. Although it does connect. That might be an off-map thingy. We'll see. Down. Interesting, like, Asian design along with the West. That'd be pretty cool.
You saved our hides. That's what you did. But the town don't see that. They want you gone. Or dead.
Can't blame them. They know my name, what I am, what I've done.
We wouldn't be here talking just now if not for you. So, you can stay in town, if you want.
Don't know which is safer, Sheriff. Out there, devil riders will hunt me down. But if I stay in town, who's to say I go to sleep one night and don't wake to see the daybreak?
I'll keep my people at bay. Just do your best not to provoke them. No one's gonna forgive you, Hatchet, but
I've
if
got
you're
another
looking
hour
for
left.
redemption, sure as ruin you can fight for it.
Yeah, so I got another hour left here. Alright, we got our first new gun. New legendary here is a shotgun. Oh, God, the fucking inventory bug. It's called Robin's Call. Are you not he? Let me move the mouse so I can actually read that. So it's a 4-per, so the damage, just raw damage, is garbage. That's really bad. Has a good anointment though, because that's going to increase the damage, but it's more so about what is the effect. Because again, it has to have something cool, because that damage is just really bad. Like, normal shotguns are, again, like 3.5 times 12. So the fact that if you take the per bullet thing, this is like a 1 times 9. This is really terrible. So let's just shoot it, see if I can see something unique happening. I love the design. It's just a generic shotgun, but they're so sexy. It shoots like a normal shotgun. Alright, so we'll test out in combat, see if I can notice a difference. Otherwise, we just look it up and see what it does as well, but I always prefer to test them first. That's part of the fun. I'm avoiding the saloon for now. It's on the other side, right? Good, so we can look around here. So I'm seeing these things.
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though.
Okay. Around here, got vending machines. That wouldn't go too far because this saloon's right there. Unique. In terms of the map, I should just finish this section too really quick.
That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually.
Eventually. A bunch of these things. Hey, we have a slot machine. What? Hijinks. Inks hijinks. Okay. We have some potential gambling here. Might be a side quest or something. Vending machine out that way. I hop over this. Yep. No dumping here. Minesweeper, stopgap. I mean, I like the anointment. Stopgap is pretty decent, but Alright, again, I'm not gonna go that way anymore. I don't want to trigger that. What is this? Tombstones, I'm guessing? Alright, we'll loop around. What is that vehicle I just saw? Is that like a hot rod? Tractor? A tractor, but it totally is like a hot rod tractor. Alright. Back with the devil.
You called for me, Sheriff?
It's about Juno.
Sheriff, I don't know what you heard, but whatever it was, she started it.
Duly noted. Now listen, Titus. I ain't saying to trust her, but she's like one of them devils. Turn 'em against your enemy, and she'll tear 'em to pieces. We can use her.
I want to proc this
Trolling
dialogue.
devils. That's the Rider's game, Sheriff. You've said so yourself. Only a matter of time before one turns on you.
Well, right now, we need all the help we can get. Even if it bites us in the long run. Keep an eye on her, but keep her safe all the same.
I don't like this one bit, Sheriff.
I don't expect you to like it, Titus. but I do expect you to follow orders.
I feel like going near that's going to trigger some dialogue, so I just wanted to wait. Blackstone Plaza. So this is the meteor, I'm guessing, stuff that we're seeing around. Right. Cards here, too. Interesting. Is that labeled, or is there a person? Oh, there's a person. Alright. This does... Oh, no dialogue. Okay. It does seem like, though, that Titus dude is, in fact, you know, the, deputy, if you will, for the sheriff. But, I don't know. We'll see. Leftover McDee's. Hey, it's all good. I don't even know what I'm having tonight. But I have options. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, that's definitely a crash. Oh, wait, oh, there you go. That's the first time that happened. Alright. Rose the Butcher, really? So she's wanted. That's our buddy. Nice bank here. Oh, we can open that. Oh, damn. Okay. Eventually gonna get into there. Sheriff's office. Oh my god, what's up with this freezing on me? This has not happened. Connection... Oh, I wonder if it has something to do with that. If for some weird reason it's like connecting and disconnecting that stuff. Alright. Almost done exploring. And I try to avoid the saloon and see if we can check out this side.
Every respectable town's got itself a saloon. Perfect place to drink down some local knowledge and get the lay of the land. So figured the Vault Hunter.
Tomb Smug. Yep. Oh, that's cool. Wonder if you can watch some stuff. Yeah, I'm assuming it has something to do with the connection, but that's never happened before. They recently released a major update, and I will say before I started streaming, I had massive frame drops, but they only lasted like a full second where it would just like, you know, freeze like that. But this was like definitely some sort of weird thing going on there. Alright. So all that's left, I gotta check out this whole side over here, then we'll loop through the center. At least this way now, when we're picking up quests, I can just run through town and not worry about missing stuff. It looks like there's nothing here, though. I haven't found anything other than, you know, ammo and money. But we check it out, so that's gonna be closed off. Okay. Even go in that building? Doesn't look like it. Outskirts first. Did something move here? Just the bush? My thoughts on the 3 compared to the others. I've mentioned, especially recently, the opinion of many people, I think, is wrong. In the set, not wrong, but it's exaggerated. A lot of people, at least a lot of vocal people, really hate 3. But I think the reason they really hate 3 is because of the Epic deal, where it had that 6-month exclusivity. But I will say, 3 does have issues, both in terms of story. There were some weird moments, some unsatisfying moments, and especially in terms of endgame and their mayhem. It's definitely got to be tweaked. And Gearbox, just like any developer, but like especially Gearbox, they have a very nasty habit. They're great in the sense that they're always updating the game. Yes, most of them are bug fixes, minor things like that, but there's lots of times where they tweak skills, guns, swap around skill trees, stuff like that. Like they're genuinely like, adding stuff to the game and whatnot. But almost every single time they do something good, they introduce 2, 3, 4, 5 different bugs. And they just never seem to address the important ones until like 5 updates later. So there's definitely stuff wrong there too. Yeah, I have Season Pass too. Unfortunately. I say unfortunately because I don't like the idea of it, although I understand, games like Destiny do that. And that's because they're live service games, they're called. And that's one of the things that's kind of cool about this, is they treat it like a live service game in a good way. In the sense there's always being updates, there are seasonal events. So in a good way, they're treating this that way, because there's always new content, much more than a normal single-player game. So I understand the idea, I don't like it, but I kind of gave in because the skill tree for Zane, the character I'm playing, seemed really, really game-changing. And hell yeah, it is.
You've got the spark of a refined cinematic palette. You look like you know movies, is what I'm saying. And friend, there's no movie worth knowing like my movie. Trouble is, all the reels are lost. But if you've got a hankering for truth, then you'll find my reels and I'll play them at my theater. One of my movie reels is nearby. I can feel it in my bones. Cinematic sense, you might call it.
So yeah, the skill tree is really amazing. I mean, I'm only playing as Zane. I have looked at other people. I'll play as them off stream way later. Exactly, that's the thing. It doesn't have the content, and I will tell you that arms race mode, even if you think it sounds cool, isn't worth it. It's basically, again, like a PvE Fortnite type of thing, and I actually enjoyed it. But the problem is, once you get the weapons that are unique to that mode, because there's like, I don't know, between weapons and gear and stuff, there's probably a good like 10 to 12 things, of which 8 are easily farmable. But once you get them, there's no point of playing, because it's the exact same map with the exact same enemies, and you always do the exact same boss battle at the end. They really need to freshen it up, at least swap out the boss battles to make it different. So it's just not worth it. Yeah, I would wait. Because, again, the skill tree, especially for Zane, because I haven't tested the other characters, but they sound cool. But for Zane, it is quite literally game-changing. And I mean that in the sense that it sounds. It changes the way you play as Zane. It's not just the action scale is cool, but it makes it so pretty much every piece of gear for Zane is viable. Because before, you did not use these anointments, action skill end, action skill start. Because there was only one build for Zane where you use that. The other 90% of the people playing only use gear that had like 1 or 2 anointments on it. So this makes pretty much every piece of gear with anointment useful now. So it opens up your gear so much. And then the fact that, again, the skill tree is nice, the action skill is nice, but it transforms how you play Zane by making so many more things viable. It is so good. But yeah, arms race, just, you play it a few times, you're done. The weapons are cool from Arms Race. They're really good, but you can get weapons without the DLC if someone trades it to you. So yeah, right now, for me, I just had to give in for the skill trees. Even though skill trees are great, it's not worth it. But hopefully the next DLC will be worth it, because when they first released Season Pass 2, they described it as, I think it just said new ways to play. But then after they actually made the pass available, they updated it to say new ways to play and new missions. And that's all I care about. The skill tree, and I want new content that's not just game modes. So they specifically described new missions. So if the next DLC is, let's just say, Headhunter packs or something, I'd be okay with it. Would it be worth the price? Maybe not. But I'd be much more okay with it because I love the skill tree and I want single player content. And I love Borderlands, so yeah, I forked out more money, possibly. But right now, definitely I'd wait. Because, I mean, the skill tree is amazing. So if you buy it, just pretend you're buying it just for a skill tree. So is the skill tree worth $30 to you? Probably not. So again, I'm saying it's not worth it, not because the skill tree is bad, but because I don't think $30 for any skill tree is good. But the skill tree is amazing. Yeah, I know. I really hope it has more story content. I bought this on the assumption it won't. So I bought this knowing I probably wasted my money again because the skill tree is nice, but it's not worth $30. But the skill tree is nice, so fuck it.
You're unflappable, imperturbable. Why, you're downright stoic. You can handle the truth, and the truth is that the company was making monsters right under our nose. And behind all that danger, drama, and daring do, that's what my picture's all about. Monsters in our midst.
I feel like the reception to Season Pass 2 was so bad that maybe that's why they added the, like, and new missions. I hope that the fan base has changed Gearbox plans for the Season Pass. Because the reception was just uniformly, completely negatively received. Nobody liked the idea of it. Nobody wanted it. So, again, I'm a hypocrite because I totally didn't want it either, but I bought it, and I will admit I'm a hypocrite because the skill tree sounded so fucking cool. But hopefully because of the reception, they decide to add some single-player content. That's what I want. That's all I want. But again, even Arms Race, they need to tweak it to add bosses. So if you're not familiar with what Arms Race is, again, Arms Race is basically Fortnite, but PvE. You drop into a map, you have no weapons and no skills, and you just kill stuff and get weapons from that. So it is very much RNG, because you can get into tough fights with no weapons and you're dead. But it is pretty fun. The problem is, you know, the way to win is you then go fight a boss and you're done. But it's the same boss every time. Every single time, it's the same pattern over and over. So again, once you get the weapons that are unique to that DLC, you have no point to play. Like, you're just doing the same thing over and over for no reason. Like, because you're not going to get new weapons, and nothing else carries over to the base game, so it's just like, what's the point? So they really need to tweak it to, like, add different boss fights and whatnot. And even then, for someone like me, I played it, I'm done. I don't really care anymore. But other people might like it over time. I know, exactly. Yeah, I bought that was my feeling too. I bought the Ultimate Edition. I should have everything. Yeah, exactly.
Clientele in there didn't take too kindly to outsiders. Not a bad place to air the toes, though.
Okay.
No sign of the sheriff. Vault Hunter made friends with the locals.
Couldn't even rightly call this swell a drink. Don't you sell me devil piss and call it a beverage, Melinda.
The question was how to get the bar's attention.
Thought so.
Hoo-hoo! You gonna let him talk to you like
Talk to the barkeep or shoot out piano
settle
player.
down, drunk William. You remember what happened last time?
I mean,
you took
Zane
that
is an
tone.
assassin, but
Yeah, we all do.
yeah, we'll talk to
You
her.
done dealt me spit and told me it was top shelf. Now pour me another.
Keep your damn shirt on, you lout. I got a proper customer here for a change. Sorry about that. But ain't you a sight? Newcomer.
Yeah, I
huh?
agree.
What can
I
I do
agree.
for you?
Well, hey there. I'm Zane. Hear about that bounty. Where's the sheriff at?
Oh, sure. Sheriff is... Hey, drunk William, don't you start nothing.
Damn outsiders. I swear on the stone y'all are more trouble than you're worth. Which ain't spit. Sheriff never should have drawn up that bounty. I reckon I'll save them devil riders some trouble and run you off my own self.
Oh, that is just precious.
Come on, let's knock some knuckles, outsider.
Alright, all I gotta do is punch him.
Or are you scared? You're uglier than a devil's cloaca.
What'd you say?
Hey! You can't come in here and knock out her favorite drunk, you asshole!
It's kind of cool how they had him break the table.
Here, except for maybe you. You leave him be.
It was a classic bar fight. Vault Hunter considered doing
Oh,
it the
punch him.
old-fashioned way rather than wasting bullets.
Where you at? The hell? Participating. I know, just giving free stuff away like crazy.
Your damn selves, especially you, drunk William. Knock that crap off before I knock it out of you myself. And Melinda, quit with them weak pores. People can't keep up morale on weak pores. Now listen up, everyone. Next round's on me.
That was my clap. Clap. There you go.
And as for you, newcomer, sure as the sun hides at night, it is damn fine to see you here. Come on, I want to show you something. I've been fighting the Devil Riders since I was a young man. Round here, lawman don't go gray unless he knows his way around the irons. About that bounty. Decades now we've tried to take care of them Devil Riders ourselves, but gain no ground. I don't mind offering coin for blood, so long as I get that blood in kind.
You bastard!
Simple as salt. Quit it! I didn't do nothing to you!
Learn to fight, you inbred mummer. Sheriff's called in all these roughnecks because people like you are too scared and proper.
Damn fools. As though we don't have enough troubles around here. Say, you want to take care of this one, newcomer? Bet you can't hit that hat off old Pete's domicile.
Alright. What gun do I don't think I really have a good gun for this, though.
What a shot.
Dang! I can see your skin cap.
I know, yeah, I know how it on PC. I know, that's awesome. Just giving it away on
Let's keep moving.
GOG.
Quit looking at me, you aimless bastards. You're no friends of mine.
Whew. Thanks, stranger. Thought old Pete had me sorted for a minute.
Well, now that we've had our fun, it's time to talk business. The bounty's straight simple. Hunt those Devil Riders down and I pay you for the pleasure. Hey, Sheriff.
Howdy, Sheriff.
Shut the hell up. Can't you see I got company?
Oh, sorry, Sheriff.
Didn't mean anything by it, Sheriff.
Gehenna. Harsh place, I suppose, but safe enough here. Devils stay clear of town. Some folks say it's because of that, right there. The obsidian stone. Town's pride and joy. Now, I ain't the superstitious type, but if some stone gives the town peace of mind, fine by me. You know, some ain't happy I drew up that bounty, but I'm glad you're here. Those Devil Rider bastards are gonna bleed, and I got a feeling you're the one to bleed them.
We're under attack! Fill your hands, you Devil Rider scum!
Devil Riders!
Yeah, I do. I enjoy, I appreciate the game. And again, that's why it's a great example for Yakuza, because Yakuza is a game that, gameplay-wise, I don't really care about. And, you know, games are about gameplay, generally speaking. I mean, it has the word game in it, that's what the game is. But games also have a story, so even though I don't care about the gameplay that much, the story and the details and all that are just so fun. But yeah, it definitely looks like Borderlands and stuff too. I just want to appreciate the details. I look around the map, see what's there, stuff like that. Have fun with it.
I'll kill you!
Oh yeah, definitely. Like the posters, I read them, I check them out, see what they say. I always look for that stuff. It's just fun. They took the time to add it, so. Let's do that down here.
Fight or die. Ain't like we got a choice in the matter.
Alright, you right here. Hell is that for Hoss? Alright. The dead bodies in Fallout, figuring out how they died. Yeah, I know. It's just so cool because you can make your, like, these little stories just through the environment. It's really cool. That's probably my favorite thing. It's just the environmental stories. That's how you know a game is good. Like, the developers are good. It's when they, like, really take the details of, like, just the environment. Alright, I'll pick up the legendary, then we can come back. Oh, actually, no. It looks like they're not going to care if I take my time here. Firestorm? Nah. Yeah, like a lot of things, it's the small details that matter. It's definitely not easy to make a game that, you know, gameplay-wise is smooth and fun, but it's easier to make a game with good gameplay than to make a game with good details and story and a realistic world with good lore. I mean, like, I just got done playing Grim Dawn a couple months ago, and Grim Dawn is such a surprise because it's so good and genuinely probably the best ARPG I've ever played. But even more impressive than that, which is saying something, the lore in that game was so fun. Like, it was actually engaging and interesting. And, like, it's crazy to say, like, usually I'm like, okay, the gameplay was fun, but no. Grim Dawn's gameplay was amazing. But the lore and story was even better. Like, it's crazy. It's because they really care. They took the time to plan out this world, and it's not just, again, not just lore written down, it's the environment. You see people fighting each other. You have a quest where this person hates that person, and then like 10 hours later, you find out why just by looking at the environment, seeing this group's against this group. It's really cool. The expansions, yeah, they're worth it. Because each expansion adds, I think, one class? Yeah, I think it adds one class, and that was, I used the, what was it called? I don't know. I used the Inquisitor with one of the fire guy. I don't remember his real name. But even the environments, and especially the story, I don't really know. Like, to me, the base game story just ended. Like, it ended very abruptly. So the expansions continue the story very much. I don't even know how you would have beat that game and felt satisfied with the story. Like, it was a good story, but it felt incomplete. But I knew that there was expansions coming, so I was okay with it. But yeah, the expansions really expand upon the story, but, you know, environment-wise, gameplay-wise, all that stuff, definitely worth it. Because they are way more expensive than the base game. Base game goes on sale for $5. I think that's what I bought it for. Whereas the expansions are still like $12 a pop or something like that. But yeah, they're worth it. They're really good. In every facet. Exactly, yeah, they never go on sale. That's the thing. It's kind of, I mean, they go on sale for like, yeah, 50%. They never go like dirt cheap, which is kind of weird, but it's worth it.
Your parents should be ashamed.
I'll probably turn up the mayhem mode for tomorrow. We're just wrecking these dudes. I'm not even like paying attention. Who's back here? Are you hiding behind that body? Yeah, it's awesome. It is. I can't remember offhand. Obviously, they have their own campaigns, but... Oh, that's right. I think the last one added, like, an endless dungeon as well. And then, obviously, each one adds a class, so it's more than just a campaign as well. But even just the campaign, the bare minimum, definitely worth it. Gameplay, lore, story, development, all that fun stuff. It hits every mark completely. Let's see, going this way. Ooh, what is this? Uh-oh.
Long time, Sheriff.
No!
Butcher Rose.
Not our friend. She's really the enemy? Oh no, she's the leader. She lied to us. But she was our friend.
You've got something of mine. I just came to get it back.
God, I wish I could put my cam down. Really wish I could.
Nice to catch up, Sheriff.
betrayer. I liked her, damn it. That was some cool animation. Reminds me of the tech demo they did for this. It got leaked and everyone was like, that's Borderlands 3, and they're like, no, it's not. It's like, yeah, it is. Yeah, I know, same here. I'm gonna wait for Baldur's Gate 3.
Newcomer!
It should be really awesome. Man, Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2 are like, they're everything I want in a game. And obviously Baldur's Gate is pretty much the same thing, you know, tweaked a little bit.
Find Juno. Badge is hers now.
Ooh, Juno. And yeah, they are making, I can't remember if it's a movie or a show. These, for years now they have been.
Just like that, the sheriff was gone. All the Vault Hunter could do was take his badge and make sure it got to Juno. Butcher Rose had left her mark on the town, and the smart money was on her devil riders coming back. Whoever this Juno was, she'd better know how to fight.
Sheriff! He's dead! Oh, mercy, no!
Hey, you over there! Where's Juno?
She's up on the ridge. Titus! Where the hell are you, Titus? Sheriff's dead!
Pretty convenient that, you know, Titus isn't here, the deputy who's supposed to be helping. And he has his own crew. Yeah, I haven't heard any updates. Would be interesting though. Again, it does have a story, obviously, with lore and all that. The main thing with Borderlands for me is the gameplay, but this isn't a game. Like, for instance, Monster Hunter being made a movie, to me, I'm like, what the hell? That's right, Eli Roth, yeah. Like, Monster Hunter is not a movie type of thing, because Monster Hunter doesn't have a story. The story is kill a monster. Monster Hunter is about the gameplay, so that movie's gonna flop because it has no fucking story to it. Borderlands is a game about gameplay, but it also has a story, so it could work very easily. Dueling pea shooter. Oh, I did hear that. Kate Blanchett for Lilith. That's right, I did hear that. Ooh, so crit hits ricochet 3 bullets. If you think there's no risk, take a good dose. Okay. Insane reload time. So it only has a small mag, but it's gonna shoot like crazy. It's probably gonna make me miss a lot with the crits, but we're gonna test this out. Oh, I never tried out the shotgun. I wanted to see what the shotgun did, damn it. Okay. We have a few things to test out here. Forgot about that. Let's see shooting at anything special. So this is the new gun, right? Yes. Oh, okay. It shoots 2 at a time. They're rockets. That's gonna make it a lot harder to get, unless I'm aiming down the scope to get crit hits. Okay. It doesn't say it has extra crit hit damage. In terms of raw damage, it's okay, but again, we have shit that's doing like 32k. So 11k is not that crazy, but we'll test it out, see if I can notice something. So do this. Oh, that's hurting me? Okay, ow. I'm liking this blend again of like West and Asian and even like some weird future tech type of stuff. Pretty cool little twist there. Awesome hoodie last week, white, orange, and black. Malawan, yeah. Uh-huh. Very distinct things that are orange. There aren't many orange things out there. Based off the Borderlands skin, nice.
Well, ain't you a sight?
Alright, so she's up here, it looks like. Got it for the colors, but kept it for the looks? Yeah! Definitely works out too, because Malawan is very popping with colors.
Get out here, Hatchet!
We just want to catch up with you.
Come on already! Get the hell out here!
Rose put a price on your head, and we aim to collect.
What the?
Ooh. Now we see why they call her Hatchet. Very masculine face, though. But
Didn't
okay.
seem as though fighting would be an issue for her.
Yeah, go ahead, post that link. Check it out. Oh, here we go. Bury the hatchet.
But she's a damn devil rider, Sheriff! The Hatchet! Did you forget what she is, or do we need a new sheriff? You shot me? Sheriff, what in ruin is wrong with you? It'll mend. And as for the rest of you, take the wool out of your ears. I ain't a fool, I know what she is. But any one of you lays a finger on her without my say, I'll shoot you dead and put you outside for the devils to clean. You hear me? We hear you, Sheriff. We won't cause any more fuss. Good. But if anyone here wants to challenge me on this, well, go ahead and make your play. Otherwise, get out of here. We got better things to do than bicker amongst ourselves.
Alright, yeah, I'll check that out for sure. So they have a dueling area, and the good news is you get discount coffins. So hey, whether you win or lose, you're a winner. I know, yeah, it's weird, but the blue and orange, like I would think it doesn't look good, but because of this game, like the way it pops, and it's very distinctive too. I think like anyone who's even started Borderlands would be like, oh, Malawan, blue and orange.
I figure you ain't with these dead bastards. State your business, stranger.
Sheriff's dead. Rose offed him.
Dead? Prove it.
Got his badge right here. He said it's yours.
His badge, huh? Give it here, then. Sheriff. He was the only one in town who ever trusted me. Who had my damn back. No, this don't make no sense. If I pin this badge to my vest, the whole town will think I killed him. But that ain't important now. Where the hell is Rose?
She ran off with that big old stone.
She killed him over a damn stone? Enough's enough. You came here for the sheriff's bounty, didn't you? I'll honor it. Now follow me! Betting I know where Rose took the stone. Devil Rider hideout in the Ashfall Peaks. First, I got something you might need. This way.
Yeah, I'll follow you in a minute once I
Devil
look at it.
Riders call this a breezer. Don't ask me how these things work. They're a hell of a ride. Here, you'll need this.
What is it? A syringe? Oh, these things are some sort of like, okay.
Give it a try.
Launch
You
pad?
can get up on the rooftops. Devil Riders broke into the old company facility a while back. Sheriff outlawed company tech, but the Devil Riders use it, so you should too. There's no honor fighting fair if all you do is die.
Woo!
There you go!
Vault Hunter went flying like a devil with its tail bit.
Now grab the key I stashed up top. Trust me, you're gonna like what it gets you.
Alright, so there's the potential to have some secret areas based on these jumps. Alright, mysterious key.
Key goes to a shack outside town. What's inside was mine long time ago. You'll put it to good use, I'm sure. From the
Okay.
shack, it ain't far to the Ash Falls. Devil Rider hideouts up there. If I know Rose, that's where she took the stone.
Go to the shed. Alright, I know I've seen
Titus, you little bastard, where the hell are you?
one or two of these. And yeah, everyone's looking for Titus. He's missing. Can't mess with this stuff yet.
Conspicuous thing, that. It'd prove itself useful sooner or later.
I know one was over here, but I thought I saw a second. Oh, here's one right here. Woo! I can't really control where I go with that. I was trying, and it just pushes you in one direction, so... That's at least good to know, so it's not like I'm gonna miss a jump. I get pushed where I get pushed. That's it. Gotta test out this shotgun and this pistol. Now there's at least one more over here. Quick run around. Did I go up on this thing last time? Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Where's this shooting me? Just over here. So far they're just kind of almost like shortcuts.
Juno's shed was just outside of town. Far enough she didn't have to think about it too often, but close enough she could never quite forget.
The barrage. I cannot remember what that does. Has a good anointment, but I feel like the Hornet's still gonna be better. Although I do want to start using new weapons again. Just because. No real reason. I don't want to keep using the same weapon for all 4 DLC. Ooh. It's a cool loading screen there. Nice little tweak to it. A little bit long to load, but that's okay. Pop in with the lights. That's one thing, there's not really any texture popping in this game, it's light popping.
That shed had stayed locked since the day Juno came to town, but time hadn't tamed the beast inside.
Oh, we get a new vehicle. Oh shit. It's gonna be like that the hot rod tractor type of thing. Look around first. Ooh. Reminiscent of Final Fantasy 13? I have a screenshot I really liked. It's like a big ass crystal ball. That was at the end of the game. Looks gorgeous. Jet beasts.
Ain't that a sight?
Ooh.
Not all the Devil Riders' mounts were flesh and blood. Some of them were fire and chrome. We called those jet beasts.
I call this Star Wars. We can roleplay as Star Wars now. Oh, and it works so well, too, because, you know, we've got the West and also the future tech. Okay, okay.
The Devil Rider hideout was on the other side of the blast plains. With a steed of steel between their legs, it was time to ride for the Asphalt Peaks.
Just in time for me to get this new vehicle. Alright, so I'm moving around with it. Why is there a jump here? That looks like it jumps to death. It looks like a quick turn. A game suggestion? Yeah, I'm open. Some frame rate. Oh my god, what's going on here? Oh my god, the fire rate is awesome. Frozen. Uh-oh, it's gonna be blown up. Yeah, with Mayhem mode, I'm pretty sure it doesn't scale for the health. Oh shit, they're riding little beasts here. Oh, okay, I think I saw something happen. Yeah, okay, so this pistol makes some sort of like rocket type of things pop out. Okay, they shoot. Oh no, that's the ricocheting bullets. Okay. So the ricocheting bullets are more like these little rockets that shoot out the side. I wonder if they have AoE damage to them. Alright. Immortals is a game I haven't really seen. I want to check it out because the very little I've seen, I still don't really know what the gameplay is. Alright, here's a shotgun. I'm Am I getting ammo back? Is that what's going on here? It sounds like. Yeah. Does that tell you it gives you ammo back? Crit hits return 1 bullet to your mag. I'm getting way more than 1 bullet to my mag. I'm getting like... Oh, because it's 4? I don't know, because I swear I'm getting more ammo than I'm using. Huh. Yeah, I know visually it looks like Breath of the Wild, but yeah, gameplay, I have no idea what I've seen so far. I've seen very little, and like everything is just the same guy running around not doing much. So I want to know if it's more of a walking simulator, or a puzzle type of game, if anything, or like a combat style game. I need to check that out, and thankfully it came out. I'm going to watch some reviews on it, see what it's like. But it's something that I would play, depending on what it's like. Huh. So I know for a fact, I shot this shotgun with 5 ammo. And then I got 9 ammo when I was done. So I got 8 ammo for 1 crit hit. Huh. Humor's dad jokes. Combat better than Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out. I actually haven't gotten a chance to like look into it. I know like just the other day I saw a review posted. Yeah, so this is giving me way more than 1 bullet. So this is basically infinite ammo with crit hits. Damage isn't that great though. Whereas the pistol, he's not gonna stand still for me. Oh, there he goes. Okay. That just fucked his day up. But I don't see anything else special about the pistol. Obviously, it has the stuff written on the card. Okay, interesting. Infiltrator. I think for now, I might just mess with the pistol for now. But we're going to take this out for the time being. Again, they keep giving me awesome pistols. So, like, I can totally see me being a pistol build at the end. There's just so many good pistols here. Alright, so I could put Rowan's Call back just for the hell of it, for using that for fun. What do I have for the, okay, I have Incendiary. Let's make that, rad again. It's nice to have the rad explosions. Alright. Already have a side quest up here. Check this out. See the map really quick too. Oh god, big old map with 3 side quests. So we're not gonna get much further in. We'll see. Maybe we can complete one of these if they're not too far out.
Hina, help me up, damn it! Twisting my damn ankle.
Hacienda,
No,
wow.
you didn't, you crybaby. You're just after more of that elixir.
Hey, you! I need a hand!
Oh, hey! The health crates, which have nothing in them. I'll help you after I look around. Ooh, okay. No. New weapon number 2. So we've already got 2 new weapons within like 1 hour. So the frequency, it's got shock, corrosive, hurts so good. Okay. In terms of damage, it's really good. So just as a flat-out generic shotgun, it's nice. It's a Malawan. I hate Malawan shotguns. Just because when I use a shotgun, I'm not expecting the charge up. We gotta test it out, though. See if it has anything else about this. Kills increase shots fired for a short time. That's probably all it does. But still, check it out. So you gotta charge it and then let go. It's a shockwave. You can't charge it and let go quick. Okay. That is cool. Nice little spread. I mean, it's a pretty big spread, but like it's gonna hit, definitely. I'll try it. I just don't like Malawan shotguns. They're just... It's too much of a mind fuck. I completely understand Malawan pistols, SMGs, but the shotgun just messed me up, because I'm never expecting to charge a shotgun. Ooh, hello. Bearcat. Bearcat I don't need. Okay. Boop. I'll help you after I check out this place. Very empty. Same pictures there in the base game as well. Ooh, log. Hello.
Hands up, Devil Rider! We got you surrounded! Don't you kill me yet. I came of my own accord to warn you. Just kill her, Kato. We can't trust her.
Guns down, Tomodachi's. We'll let the sheriff sort this devil rider
There's an Easter
out.
egg. It's not
Fine, but
hard to
don't
see.
you change guards. You've got a traitor in your midst, and the town's in danger. Dawn, that's when they'll come, riding like ruin. You'd better be ready for them.
Yep, I assume it's the devs. Has to be. There's a kid there, which is interesting. Someone brought their kid in. Him. And you know, from far away it does fit. But then, I mean, the second you look at it, you can see it's like an actual picture. Still cool, though. The Old Crew 2020. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, to a tester or something. And maybe all of them are testers down here, these 4. Who knows? But yeah. There's actually 2 audio logs in here.
Huffing core make you blind? Suffering from a devil bite? You don't need a fancy city doctor, friend. If you need a quick fixer, try my elixir. That's Doc Stanley's Miracle Elixir, on sale now.
Okay. Got the Miracle Elixir, of course. Alright, now we can help you. Where's the oh, there she is.
You see that, Hina? I told you some kind-hearted gunslinger would help me up. Thank you kindly. All this twisted ankle needs is a shot of Doc Stanley's Miracle Elixir. Got some extras in my shed. Go grab me one if you would.
Huh?
Leave him to his troubles, gunslinger. My bloody blister of a husband's addicted to that charlatan Stanley's so-called Miracle Elixir. Might as well throw our money down the crapper.
Now, Hina, Doc Stanley's a good man. He could charge thousands, whereas he only charges hundreds. It's a steal to heal what ails you.
That's Doc Stanley's own damn advertising slogan, you mesmerized moron.
Here's aches, pains, sprains, halitosis, scoliosis, mononucleosis, hemorrhoids, rabies, and indigestion. Not used while pregnant or trying to become pregnant.
Doc Stanley's Genuine Miracle Elixir. Well, I'm sure that's a load of coswallop.
That's the one! Bring it back! And thank you kindly. Now I'm gonna pay you for your trouble. But first, give me that cure for what ails me.
Again, one thing missing from this game and all the DLCs, choices. Which, you know, isn't important, but, you know, the first 2 games I distinctly remember multiple times. Especially in Borderlands 2, like one of the first side quests you get, turn this into Hammerlock or turn it into Claptrap. You get different weapons. There's not many choices in this game. There are several quests, especially recently, where it seems like, oh, choose to give her the elixir or give it to him. Nope. Not important, but just something to note.
Well-being, here I come. See, Hina? Good as new.
Big ass needle.
Wait, what? Oh no! Ah!
Eli, no! Damn it! Can't rightly believe I lost another husband. I tried telling the fool that elixir was hogwash, but there ain't no cure for stupid. Yeah, I know, he just died, but facts are facts. Damn you, Doc Stanley. We gotta destroy his whole operation so ain't no one else widows by spontaneous combustion.
I know that's back at
We'll
town.
start by taking out his raw materials. There's a pumping well he's got providing
okay.
liquid core for his elixir refinery. How about you take it out?
And so the Vault Hunters set off to sabotage Doc Stanley's whole operation.
And I like this idea of the narration. So I don't know how much more we're gonna get done today. Maybe, I'll just keep exploring, so we probably won't get any of this stuff done, but we'll explore a little bit more. Definitely want to check out this weapon. We got our speeder here. I wonder if this is gonna be something we can actually use elsewhere, or is it just like here? It's a really fast gun. Is there a cooldown on that? Because I don't see a meter anywhere. No, so it's because you got frozen. Okay. There's no secondary weapon. That's okay. Thankfully, it's not, you know, attached to the
Dust clouds roamed across the
vehicle
blast
itself.
plains, raising up the smell of spent munitions and old ghosts.
Okay.
The frontier stretched out so far you could tell yourself the heavens were close, even though ruin was closer.
Let's see, because it'd be nice if I can change the color of it. You can! Oh, hell yeah. See? That's probably just in this DLC, though, but yeah. If you can get, like, a chrome or something. Okay, so there's 6 skins you can unlock. Probably won't fuck with this right now. It's gonna take too long to get something that probably won't even look that good, to be honest. I was just thinking chrome, but I don't think... There's no shine or whatever. We can roll, like... You assholes! Anytime! Anytime there's a vehicle. Can't do anything without them shooting me. Is this the Macarena? This is definitely like a Macarena.
We're heating up here.
You're gonna blow up my vehicle, aren't you? Yeah. Yep, there it goes. Oh, hijack vehicle. Haven't done this in so long, I forgot you do that for stuff. If you get a skin or something. And there you go. New parts. Yeah, hey, we got new parts I can fuck with. Alright, cool. I don't know what it was. So we got twin driver versus the thrust turbine, which I can't look up. Whatever. I'll have to fuck with this stuff later. Again, they're just gonna keep trolling you if you do this. How do I... We gotta continue on looking around. Alright, just look. So they're gonna keep spawning right here. I'm probably gonna just check out if we're allowed to go in here. Roll through here, maybe finish this up and see what else. Alright, I'd love to just ignore you because you guys are being annoying. Not bad. Alright. The hasty retreat. Thing. Again, sadly, I don't use grenades. Alright, so we'll look at this against an enemy, but... What is it? Corrosive and shock? So we can test it against him pretty well.
Try and get through this!
I saw like an explosion? I don't know what that was. That was the rat explosion, but I swear I saw an explosion on my end. Maybe it's just the fact that it shoots through them. So again, this is another weapon that can shoot through enemies, so you can get multi-hits, which is nice, but again, it's not really my style. Right here, I'm lining up multiple crit hits at once, so that's cool, but yeah, it's not for me. It might have something else special about it, but nothing really crazy. Let's go with... And keep having fun with Rowan's Call if we want. We can mess with his pistol, but I feel like I'm gonna miss a lot with this thing. Yeah, I'm not sure if that definitely has to be from this. So I think I can get hurt by the stuff here. Oh fuck. Oh, no. I just got it. Alright, cool. So I'm pretty sure I get hurt by the AoE explosions of that. So we'll take that out too. So back to our normal stuff. Oops. Okay. Boom. Now we're not messing around. I'll kick some ass. Someone here is a badass. It doesn't matter if they're gonna die. Badass false. Can't even see what I'm shooting at, to be honest, but we're shooting shit. And infinite ammo if I get crit hits here. Boom. Bye-bye. Everyone dead here? No one dropped the legendary, really. I like the music, though. Reloaded. Start from the beginning, see what we got here. So yeah, I think we'll run through this one section here and then we'll end it. Right, so... Guess we'll stick to the bottom first. We'll do this layer by layer. It's whatever, yeah. Danger. No danger. Like hidden anywhere. Here we got lockers. Tavern here. Is there anything else? Ooh. Little hitch just as I jumped. I was like, oh, I think I could jump off the ledge. Why is this red? Alright, we're gonna get some sort of side quest to open like specific thingies, it looks like. Oh, we can't go this way. Okay, that's fine. So maybe I'll just sweep like up here. I'll use this point right here. Basically just this, and just sweep around here. That'll be it. Ooh, whoa, I did not expect an instant fast travel, so I pressed E a second time. And yeah. Okay. Oh, well, you know what? I don't even want to be on the vehicle again. Usually first time through, I like to be on foot because I don't want to speed through shit. I want to see everything. Yeah, I think we're going to bring up the mayhem mode. I'm not like too OP, but at the same time, I'd be down for tougher fights. I mean, I feel like these enemies are supposed to be easy anyways.
Vault Hunter wasn't sure what that thing was good for, but they find out eventually.
Yeah, I know. It's like the instant fast travel PS5, yeah. Alright, so again, for reference the map, I will cross this, we'll check this out, and then probably it'll just sweep down here like that. That'll be kind of pretty easy to remember. I'll have to go down here eventually. I do have to go over here too. Yep, I do. I have the exact one that you have as well. That you mentioned before. I might be making this up. I know you have it though. Samsung something? Yeah, I don't know. You mentioned it, and I know I used that as a reference, and it just happened to be on sale when I looked, so I was like, alright, fuck it, I'll buy it. But it's an M2, and yeah, I can't even remember. WD. Yes, that thingy. So yeah, WD SN750, yep. Although, I mean, I don't know if the 750 is right. Mine's only 250 gigs, so it is small, I will say. It's very small. But it's the same, you know, chip, or whatever you want to call that. Just different size. I probably should have gotten a bigger one, but I just don't really install too many games at once. So I have Windows installed on it, and then obviously programs, which include Steam, and that's it. Again, I probably should have gotten like 500 or something, but 250 still works for me. It was just really, really good deals. So I was like, ah, fuck it. I could have gotten 2 of them as well, but I just got 1. For now, it works. Let's see. So it's the same. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I just wanted to note that. But yeah, it's the same model and all that. I think you said yours is like 500 or something. But yeah, I got 250. Alright, so... You go down... Here? Multiple 1 kilobyte? Yeah, it'd be nice. I will say, I just got done... Solomon was throwing out a laptop. And I got done tearing that thing apart. So I figured from the laptop, I would take the hard drive as well as the disk drive, because I don't have one. Not that I really need one anyway, but, you know, hey, now I have a CD drive, right? Well, the hard drive was 640 gigs. So that's pretty nice. I have, in addition to my normal backup hard drive, so now I at least have some stuff to store. Again, I'll use the SSD for real things, but I have some backup hard drives for files. This is locked. But it turns out the thing I assumed was just like, you know, a DVD player. It's a Blu-ray player. So I got myself a nice portable Blu-ray player as well. It cost like 13 bucks just to get that the case for it. So yeah, I got a 640 gig external hard drive and a Blu-ray player. Not that I'm going to use it too much, because, you know, I don't really plan on watching Blu-rays. And now I know how terrible Blu-rays are on Windows. You have to get, like, programs to play them. But hey, it was free. Well, I guess $13 for the case.
Did that one have a bounty?
But yeah, I tried testing it, and man, it's terrible. You have to get, like, external hardware and stuff. But hey, yeah, exactly. Doesn't hurt to have a Blu-ray player. That's what my PlayStation is for, but you never know. Maybe on vacation or whatever. Watch some Blu-rays. And now if I actually need a CD for something, I could use it, but I have not needed a CD in like 8 years, so... I love that. I don't know if it's a violin or whatever. That's just so fitting. Oh, the music in this is gonna be cool. None of this stuff is needed. Alright. What the hell is that? Oh, up there.
Just need something between me and your
External
brain.
floppy drive. Hey, I have floppy games. I have plenty of floppy games. Come on. These fucking flying guys are gonna be annoying as hell. Just stand still to fight me. The problem is most of my weapons are also like, you know, slower projectiles. Shooting moving stuff that's fast, I have to like shoot way ahead of it. That. There you go, come at me. Thank you. None of this stuff's useful anyways. Alright, so I think over here is that side area I said I wanted to check out. Jackal. Alright, so we'll do this and then this will be it. Exactly, creepy with a cool vibe. Yeah, and it fits the theme as well. It's just unfortunate because most of the time music is playing, but like just so focused on combat that I don't even hear it. But when you do hear it, it's cool. I always say it, but I do wish games would play music like right now in the background while you're exploring. Obviously you play it in combat because it, you know, enhances the mood, but like just walking around exploring is fun, but you know, having music while you do that is even more fun. Yes, always check toilets. Sleeping Giant. What does that do? It doesn't look good anyway. That might be the one based on the description it shoots in the infinity symbol. So I don't need that, because it's not good anyways. Playing Doom? Exactly, yeah. Exactly. Like, you know it's good too, like when you notice it. When you notice the music playing, it's because it's good. Alright, what do we got here?
Need some cover! You're a shooter for your sake!
Go back to the, oh my god, why am I pinned here? There's a little wall there, of course, I backed up right into that little wall. Alright, so, stuff out. I'm sure we'll have to run through all this again, because especially with those crystal thingies that we haven't unlocked. No. Quake. I do remember playing Quake. I don't remember like anything else about it other than the gameplay though. But yeah, it's always great. Like it's crazy.
I got a little something extra I want you to do.
Oh, a bounty kill.
Of course,
Okay.
there's a bonus in it for you. See, Rose has a whole mess of lieutenants across Gehenna. Real dangerous folk. I want you to thin her ranks and take them off the board. Sound good? I thought it might.
Alright.
There's a posse of Devil Rider lieutenants nearby. The Bronson family. Call themselves the Riders of Ruin. Do me a favor and show them they don't deserve the name.
They'll do. Yeah, but it's always cool like how video games, I mean it applies to movies and shows as well, but video games can play a huge part and stuff like that, and I'm thinking specifically as like, you know, Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk introduced so much music to so many people. That whole like punk vibe, like I don't really listen to that stuff. But all of Tony Hawk's stuff, I love those things. And then I know in terms of movies, I have like what I call in my head, like the American Pie type of stuff. And they're the things like Sum 41 and all that, which is still like Tony Hawk. So like the American Pie series and the Tony Hawk series, they like introduced so much music to me that like I just would never listen to or even think about like finding outside of those things. It's really cool. Yeah, I agree. I listened to it and it was actually really good. Just those old school vibes. Oh, is she here with me? Or are you a bad guy? Oh, you're a bad. I thought you were the chick. I was like, oh, she's helping me until I died. There you go. Oh, God. Okay, these guys are pretty tough. This is awesome. Thank you. We're getting some legendaries. Exactly. He definitely has his own thing to it. Yeah, with Barker, exactly. It really, like really shows he has support within the community. Because when he announced that, and it's proven to be true now, because of his whole like Eminem shit, people are not down with him. Everything with Eminem has like turned everyone off on him. So getting that support is really helpful. And I've seen quite a few people talk about it, and most people are in the same agreement, like, oh my god, it's actually pretty good. But then some people still say like, oh, that's so fucking stupid because of it. But yeah, getting that support right out the front really shows he's serious about it. No, I don't want front loader. It definitely helped him, it did. It did. Got his name out there. I've honestly never really listened to him, to be like any of his normal stuff. I knew who he is, but like I never heard his stuff before, generally. Another new one. Dude, we're getting so many new ones in this first one. Bright Side. Another Breath of the Dying, I'll take that. Yeah, it got his name out there, definitely. Icebreaker. What is this? Loaded dice. Nope. Alright, so let's check out this shotgun, because it looks like it's weak damage. Is this like the second or third shotgun already? It's new. So the damage is not there. Has terrible accuracy, but the rest is nice. It's a Tediore, obviously. It's killing me. That tells me it might be something like it hurts me. We'll test this out. But it doesn't seem like it's going to be that great. Widespread. Crazy high zoom, though. Obviously, Tediore, you throw it. Okay. Oh, so it splits up. Oh! It splits up into... So it's one initial explosion of corrosion, and then splits up into the other 4 elements. That's probably what's unique about it. That's cool. Not going to be useful to me, but we'll check it out in combat. A little bit left to go here. We got like this whole area up there to check out. A little bit of ammo there. Does this just shoot me back to the beginning, or no? It shoots me. Okay. That shoots me there. Okay, weird. Shoots me there. That shoots me back over there. Oh, the map shows nothing. Okay. So I would assume that wasn't all the aggro. I think someone's going to aggro here, but maybe not. Maybe that was the whole group down there. Aha! Chest! E-system, that. Alright. Continuing to get pretty bad luck with the chest rolls, but very good luck with the enemy kills. And that's it. Okay. What's this about? I can't go back there either. Okay. Trick me, I think something's there. Well, we are very early on in this second DLC. Obviously, just one map, which was the base area, and then a very small section of here. We have a long ways to go. We've already got like 3 or 4 of the new legendary weapons, which is pretty cool that we got those. None of them really stand out that much right now. Oh, I shouldn't say stand out, but none of them seem like they're part of my core rotation, at least. But either way, this does seem interesting. You know, we got this Old West vibe, obviously with a little Asian style theme. But then we have this like futuristic tech, so it's a nice little blend of twist on the how things could go here. Little narration, doesn't hurt anything either. I do like how they introduce the villain. So, you know, we meet her immediately, and she has personality. She's there, she's in your face, and then she kills her beast, which is like, oh, fuck, okay, well that sets up the world for you. It's a rough world. But then it turns out she's actually not your friend. She's the bad guy, and she kills the sheriff. So, pretty cool introduction, you know? Nothing groundbreaking, anything like that, but I'm not expecting that. Very cool, though. I like the feel to it. I like how different it is. You know, in terms of the first and second DLC, I really like the first one. The first one was really cool. I love the environment and all that. The second one was nice. But again, all 3 of them so far have been vastly different. And the very little I know of the fourth, obviously going inside his mind, all 4 of these should be pretty unique and interesting. But I'm looking forward to this. I really hope we get like a skin or a head or something. I'm gonna go mess with some skins so we can have one for tomorrow. Get a little Western vibe. But once again, I'd say it seems like for some reason there's lots of really solid pistols, and that fits the theme of this DLC, that I might be doing like tons of pistols or something. But I don't know, I'll check out the loot that I have, see what's there. But we were what, like 2 hours or so into this, maybe an hour and a half. We were just scratching the surface of this third DLC, but we should see exactly what the Bounty of Blood has in store of us for the rest of the time here.